Good morning, Facebook. I mean YouTube. Or good afternoon, good evening. I'm here to share with you today a number that has become increasingly important to me. And the number represents something that's more important than just the number. It represents something, it represents ideas and people and passions and concepts. And the amount of people who would do something if they could, or if they knew how. That is the great unknown. Because of the information we have that we can share so widely, so vastly, people can get websites, people can get online, and they can go learn things from Google that before the past 10, 15, 20 years, you didn't quite have that access to information. So if we think of that as our frame, that all information is available, then the question becomes, what are you doing with the information? Well, the reason I started my company, Gentle Media, is to create a balance so my music career can be funded by something I love doing. I love working in Gentle Media, making websites, helping clients, doing photo shoots, working on design, solving problems. Love, love, love it. Music is my passion. It's my heart and soul, and I've loved it ever since I started, which is, 12 years ago. So I want to talk about this for a moment, this Gentle Media logo, which is my business. So the business is all about this number. This number is the amount of people that start a website and never launch it is, guess what? It is 97%. It's almost everybody. That means the websites that we see represent not even 5% of the websites that have been started. And this is on an annual basis, so 97% annually. My question is, how is your website? Why is it the way it is? Are you measuring what it's doing? Are you aware of your own goals, and are you tracking anything against a baseline to see your progress towards that goal? The people who have started a website and not launched it is 97%. It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they're incompetent. It's not because they're bad with technology. One of the things that I get so frustrated with is when people treat someone who doesn't know something about technology with disregard or disrespect. Because when you do know something and somebody else doesn't, you have the opportunity and the privilege to share. It is both an opportunity and a privilege. And many people don't think of it that way. But if you can allow yourself to have a growth mindset, okay, I've tried launching a website before, it didn't work. Maybe I can do something else. Maybe I need to have somebody else involved. Maybe I didn't know something that I know now. So there are all these facets to why this 97% of people never launch their website. And this got me so fired up today because websites are not just businesses. It's not just that every website is a business. A website is publishing. It's creative, raw material put together and then presented. And that amount of work can be as minimal or as maximal as you want. And what we do with Gentle Media is we provide guided support along the way to help Google Analytics, Cloudflare, and everything you would need to make sure your website is working normally. But we also design and deploy these products on our own. We deliver and fulfill on our own as well. So we support and we also deliver. And this 97% of people, it kind of just makes me sad because I think that the ideas they've had, I'm sure they're worth developing. Not all. I'm not saying everybody who's ever tried to launch a website should have it out there. But come on, 3% of people. Here's the thing. Nobody has come along before to provide the support between the DIY website builder tool and the end user. It's just kind of there. You can reach out to them. They may or may not help you. But now I am here to help you bridge this gap. And Gentle Media is here to help you bridge this gap. None of these tools should be too hard to use. They're all really simple. So instead of doing this e-course where I kind of go on and on and on and on and make all these specific modules, it's a relationship because no two people are going to have the same needs. So it has to be consultative, it has to be back and forth, and I have to ultimately understand what your goal is for your website. Some people want their music project to get awareness. Some people want to have a portfolio of their images or their videos. Some people want to have headshots and then a performance reel. There are all kinds of ways to leverage video, to create websites, to make your content valuable. Social media is very important, obviously. You're seeing this from YouTube, and I love the distribution opportunities. But what we need to understand about this next generation of the internet is that we are on par, you as an individual can be on par with these brands. And what I mean by that is to train the mind of your audience to go to your website instead of your social media. The rewards in that, the returns in that opportunity, whether it's coming from the channel or going straight to the website, but getting people to a place that's home for you, your digital home base, it has a return that is almost immeasurable because there are different ways you can monetize and leverage and value your website. So I don't want to make this too long, but I wanted to get on here and I wanted to say that I believe your ideas are worth developing. And I know you've kept ideas from people that you haven't told them because they would say it's too unrealistic, it's too crazy, it's too far out there, or you should be more practical. I want to let you know that your secret's safe with me. If you want to reach out and talk about your idea, please go to gentlemedia.us and click book a call. We'll have a discussion and I'll set you up. I'll set you up for success because we're going to talk through your goals and then we're going to create action items. Oh, those are the goals and that's the context. Okay, well, here's what's separating the present from the desired future. When are we meeting again? And that's how it goes. And so then we have this back and forth between those touch point conversations. That's where the support comes in. I'm doing this because it's text, it's WhatsApp or text. And of course, video calls, but really between those video meetings is when we're in communication. And I'm highlighting that because again, this is why so many people haven't launched a website. So many people don't put their website out. They get down about their idea. They get stuck in design. They get stuck in development. They get stuck in the process of determining what platform to use. And then they just don't. They just don't put it out. So Gentle Media is here to help you get your websites out. I'm Ezekiel Gentle. I thank you for being here. And please subscribe to Ezekiel Gentle on YouTube and Gentle Media on YouTube. I'll be making a transition there and having more content there soon. And please take this into consideration. 97% people, it might be backwards, I hope not. 97%. Are you going to be in the 97% of people who never launch a website and continue to just be a user? Or are you going to find the resources and find the tools that are there for you? They're there for you, they're there for me. Google Analytics, Cloudflare, these are free things you can take and put in your website, and then you get this information to help you determine what to do. It's amazing. Same thing with MailChimp. It's a free email marketing platform. It gives you incredible analytics on how your emails are performing, what emails you should send. It's really amazing. These are all free. The only thing that's lacking for some of you is that support, that connective tissue, that relationship. It does not need to be tedious. It does not need to be cumbersome. All you need are answers. All we need is information. And the relationship between those two things, and the relationship between us, should be a flow of both of those things, information and support. Okay? So I hope this was helpful to you. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you liked this format, if you like this video. And then also, if you want to set up the consultation or the call, please go over to gentlemedia.us and click book a call at the bottom. Thank you again. Have a great day.